Hey, this is Greg. I'm an education advocate for Mote, and welcome to this quick video walkthrough where I'm going to explain how to use sticky motes with YouTube video. So if you haven't used a sticky mote before, it basically allows you to add an audio note that pops up on any page on the web. Now, I know educators across the country are super familiar with using YouTube content in their class, but imagine when your students click to go to YouTube, instead of simply watching the video, they would have an audio sticky mote from you previewing, building context, or explaining what they're about to watch before they get started in that video. So that's what we're going to demonstrate here. Let's jump right into it and I'll walk you through the entire process. So here we are on this YouTube video. In this instance, I'm using a crash course video, and I'll show you how to add a sticky mote. But before we do that, what I'm actually going to do is use a little trick in the YouTube URL. And if you notice here, if I give my students this URL, they'll end up on a page with a lot of different video options and suggestions popping up right above me. Instead, what we'll do is between the T and the U in the URL, I'm simply going to drop a dash. Then I'll hit return, and notice we're redirected to a page, still the same YouTube video, still full screen now, but there's no additional content that's being previewed off to the sidebar. So now that we're here, what I'm going to do in the browser is tap on the Mote Chrome extension. We'll get this drop-down menu to appear, and then I will begin recording my voice using the Mote icon. Welcome to your Crash Course for History World War II video. So before you get started watching, possibly here's 3 things I want you to keep in mind, or here's the materials that I want you to get out, or here's the driving question that I want you to think about. I might clarify something that pops up in the video. So when I'm done recording, and remember with the premium version of Mote, we have 90 seconds of audio. What I'll do is hit done, and now that audio file is captured. What I'm going to do is scroll down to where it says My Activity and Engagement and click on that link, and it will redirect me to a new page, which is my activity dashboard through Mote. If you'll notice, right on the top of my activity dashboard, here's the video that I just made my sticky mote with, and there's a link here that says View Landing Page. Now, if I click on that, that will give me a preview of what the student will experience. And if the student has the Mote Chrome extension installed, that's where they're going to see that sticky mote appear right on top of the YouTube video. So we'll give this a second to load and redirect. And here we are. Full page YouTube video because of that little dash trick we did in the URL. And here's the sticky mote that I created that students will see when they land here. And you'd have to coach them on, if they see the sticky mote, click to play that first. Welcome to your Crash Course for History World War II. So there we go. That's the entire process. Now let's go back to the activity page. If you are a Google Classroom user, you can click right here to automatically cross-post this directly to Google Classroom. You can pick your class and decide how you'd like to do this. So I'll send this to my Mote audio class. I'll post this as a piece of material. And now I'm just posting that through right here. So you can do that if you'd like to. If you're not a Google Classroom user, don't worry. You can always right click where it says View Landing Page, and then you can copy the link address. That's the link to the YouTube video with that sticky mote embedded. And now your students will be able to watch without any kind of confusion because you're right there welcoming them to the experience. So there we have it. Sticky motes with YouTube instructional video. Good luck. I hope you can use this strategy in your class. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get all the updates on our future videos. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video walkthrough demonstrating creative and powerful ways to use Mote in your classroom.